Well, that's how my day's been. The lipstick came out into the lid. That's my week. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stitchery XPress. My name is Cindy Sorley. For all of you that are new, we've added a lot of new people this week, and we are just coming off of Expo weekend. Last weekend was Expo. We have started to receive a number of the items in from designers. Unfortunately, we have 12 designers that still have not sent us invoices after numerous emails saying, where's my invoice? So very frustrated, very frustrated. So we have started shipping some of the invoices. We're frustrated with the 10 designers that have not sent us their invoices yet. I don't get that. You're going to have a show. Send the invoices so I can get my stuff to my customers. Really frustrating. Very frustrating. I'll be following up this week with those that haven't sent them to me to say, hey, I need my stuff. So, but anyway, I think we have 10 that still haven't sent them. Expo was crazy. Not enough time to buy from the shops. I ended up buying 8 from 83 of the 101 shops. So that put me back quite a bit of money, but I think we've got some really good stuff. I'm going to show you some of the new stuff today. These will be in the 3 Expo albums that Tina put together, but we're going to show the stuff today that came in because some of it was just fun. Also, watch for I added a video, not a video, an album that says, let me tell you what it says. Someone's asking me if I'm doing a show. Yes, I'm on. Oh my gosh, these designers are saying, hey, okay, so what it is I'm going to contact these 10 designers that haven't sent me invoices. Sorry about that. And I'm also wanted to let you know that there is an album in the Facebook group. So for those of you that don't know how to get to albums on your iPhones, I'm going to show you real quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to type in, it's cross stitch buy and sell right up here at the top. See right up there at the top? You see these 3 lines? These 3 lines right there in the top. They say albums. You hit albums and then you'll scroll, you'll look at the albums and you'll see the albums. A lot of people don't know how to do that now on an iPhone or even an Android. Anyway, this album that says Expo Extras, we added a bunch of needle minders, thread keeps and fobs. We also have these amazing fun needle minders that we're going to add from Barefoot Stitchery. I'm going to take this out of the package. It's so cool. So what it is she's put the magnet inside and then she's added sand, water resin, and a little seashell, and then there's a magnet on the back. These are absolutely adorable. They're all different. They're all, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go number the package for each one so that you can get the one you want. I will add those to the new album that is titled Expo Extras. Also, watch for some fabrics from Fortnite. We picked up some, I loved Derek and Christian. Hilarious. We had so much fun with them. I added some of their fabrics. They'll be done in quarters, mostly Ada. I just took what they had left just to support them because I thought they were just so awesome. So we will get those up. So watch that album. So we are not going to put this in today's show album. We're going to put these in the separate album that's right next to it. So again, if you want to be able to get to the albums in Cross Stitch Buy and Sell, you go to Cross Stitch Buy and Sell, right? You know, you search it. Okay, right at the very top, there's 3 lines on your left side. Hit those 3 lines and you'll see albums. Click albums and it'll take you right to the albums. And Tina's got the new album already up, ready to go. So happy September to everybody. Hope Hello to everybody. Susan, I have good news for you. You have a pattern almost finished. Lots of issues with it because of the coloring of the paint, but we hope we've got it worked out. I'll explain it to you after the show today. My son's putting the final touches on it. It's been a real nightmare for the 4 people that have worked on it, but I think it's going to be awesome when you get it. The other thing is we are going today to continue with the floss that's next in the line, to do floss in our group. Unfortunately, I put Donna's wonderful thing that she puts the floss on. I left it in the other room, so I don't have that today. So I'm just going to use some paper today, which is not cool. But we're not going to do beads today because we cannot get to them. We cannot get to beads today because of everything from Expo is in front of all the beads. So we couldn't get to them. So we're going to start out first with Classic Colorworks Avocado, Autumn Spice, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful design color. Auntie D, which is a purple blue, more like a plum or raisin. Auntie Marie's Violet, Argyle Socks, and Apple Fritter. This Autumn Spice is absolutely stunning. Now, as many of you know, if you follow me on Facebook, I hate pumpkin spice. I hate pumpkin anything, but especially pumpkin spice. And so I posted the other day that it's not fall yet, so pumpkin spice shouldn't be out. Man, I got a lot of flack from that. So they're my personal opinion on my personal page. So that's just my view. But I think this Autumn Spice is really pretty. It reminds me of pumpkin spice. Okay, Donna, you're going to have to explain to me these stars. Donna sent me 200 stars, and I don't know what they mean. I think it's pretty cool, whatever it is. Maybe it's monetary or something. I don't know. So, but anyway, next is Weeks Dye Works. They are not in any order. Please remember that. Oh, those are the colors in the last Sunday show? Are you kidding me, Tina? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm really, really with it today. For August 14th. Oh no, August 21st. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, guys? Ignore me totally. We are not going to do floss today because I pulled all the ones from the last show. So we're gonna just dump these, and we're not gonna do floss today. We'll start with floss next week. You can tell it's been a crazy, crazy week. I want to thank everybody for their wonderful little cards they've sent me. This one's from Franny Ritter. It's just so cute. Frony is so cool. Isn't that just fun? Sarah Wilbur from Sister Lou Designs sent me some awesome ones. Oh my gosh, Lori, no pumpkin spice. Speaking of Frony Ritter, her Tiny Mittens set 6 is out. And remember, we've got the little mittens in all different colors. I know that there is someone, one of the leases, I believe, has some ordered. They will be shipped this week. We have had issues getting the acrylic. So we will do that. So that's funny. Sarah says, you can just dump them in my mailbox. Poor David, he's coming in tomorrow on his day off because he doesn't have school. He's going to have to put all those away that I pulled. But anyway, we have the Tiny Mitten set 6. We also got in more of set 5 and set 4. We thought, while we're at it, we'll just restock a lot of our mittens. These are going to be huge. They're going to be really popular. We are starting the, we got a lot of in, so we are going to be starting the Glowforge going this week, starting tomorrow. So we hope you enjoy that. You guys are so funny about pumpkin. Yucky. I totally agree. And Terry's, I'm with Cindy, no pumpkin anything. And I would like you all to keep Terry in your prayers. She's going in for a shoulder replacement this week. And I can't even imagine what she's going through. I know that Susan Touloustos just went in for one last month. Her photos were, oh man. But anyway, I think Susan and Terry need to get together and talk. We're going to start with Sharon's Corner. We've only got 6 or 7 today. I just thought, because I wanted to show you some of the new stuff, and I didn't want to make the show too long because I have so much to do. I have 129 Expo orders to ship in the next 2 days. Please note there will be no mail tomorrow. It is a federal holiday, but I will be here, so you will be getting notices that items are shipping. But again, they will not go out till Tuesday. A lot of you have asked about 90s cartoon party. This was done for a stitch along. It's been really, really popular. We do carry it in stock in all counts. Now I am here by myself today. My family does not like that I'm here all by myself. Someone usually comes with me, whether it's Garth or Jim or Thomas. Someone's always here with me, and they don't like me being over here by myself. So I'm going to take the album home to film it. No Autumn, no Megan, no pumpkin pie. No. Okay, purple cobweb frame. It comes in 2 sizes. This one is wonderful for some of the new designs that came out at Expo. Wonderful, wonderful. We do have it in both sizes, 18 by 27, 17.5 by 19, and a lot of the counts. You can also get it in a smaller one if you want, or even gigantic. We were really, really glad when Gavork said that he would be happy to do the We the People in a 17.5 by 19. We have sold a number of those. I have to give David, our employee, shout out. He's a young kid, very shy, very sweet, and he took a lady and her husband back yesterday to the back warehouse to show them 36 count, and he noticed that she was buying a lot of patriotic fabric. So he said, so can I just show you what we are most famous for? Here's our We the People and our Pledge of Allegiance fabrics. And he opened them up, took them out of the package, opened them up and showed her. She ended up buying 2 of each. And so to me, that was just, he either listened to us on engaging with the customers or what, but we were so proud of him. It was really fun. So, so let's stop right here real quick. Terry, Susan went in for her surgery in June. She's all healed now, and it's the best thing I've ever done for myself. And Cindy is 6 months out from shoulder surgery. It's not fun, but I'm glad to live in a time where it can be done. So that's really awesome. And then Roby had her left shoulder replaced, but I had to have it redone, and I'm good to go. Oh my gosh, is this all caused from you stitchers or what? Oh, that hurt. So we got in the fabric from Tiny Modernist, Edgar Allan Poe, Stormy Gray. It's really dark. It's really dark. Just so you guys know, and now remember the whole thing is done in black and white, so it should be okay, but it's a lot darker than it showed up on the website, or on the picture. And last but not least from Sharon's Corner today is this amazing, amazing Gobble Pumpkin. This was done for RETM's Gobbletons. It is a really, really nice piece. It's an 18 by 27. It's got that border across the back, or on the sides. But I think it's a wonderful piece. I think they've done a great job with it. It is taken from, I believe, a watercolor. We've only got 16 count in stock right now. So, oh, Susan was the volleyball coach for 26 years. Yikes. That's why her shoulder went out. I played volleyball for a wee minute. 3 years in high school and a year and a half on a city league. And my knees couldn't take it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I have a little beef. So I spent all that time on that show, Tina and Jenny making the albums, invoicing and everything. The show ended Monday night, pretty late, or Monday afternoon. By Monday night, most of the designers had their stuff on their Etsy store for people to buy. I just feel that there's a lot of designers out there that are not supporting the shops. I want to thank those that are. Sarah Wilbur from Sister Lou, Sweet Wing Studio, Susan O'Brien, she's just amazing. She's decided not to ever sell PDFs unless it's her really, really old stuff. And it's a big controversy right now with a lot of shops where we compete against designers. We can't compete against designers. You know, people say, well, people will buy the designer's pattern and then they'll come to you to get the fabric and the floss. That's all great. But what we've decided to do is we're going to start kitting up some stuff for people. Now, I know a lot of you already have the floss and everything like that, but we're going to start selling some of the stuff with fabrics, even if we have to custom cut the fabrics just for that design. So we're just really looking, I'm really looking at my business plan for the next year. And if I am going to try to compete against some of these designers, is it worth it to me to carry their design? So that's something I'm going to be working with. Now, I know there's a lot of designers that, yes, do carry their stuff, but they at least give us a chance to get the items. Last year at Expo, we tried to buy a whole bunch of fabric from someone. They ended up taking it to Galleria, selling all the fabric that I ordered, and I didn't get mine for 5 months. So it's just crazy. So, let me open it up. So the fabric comes like this, Lisa. This is the, no, they're on top of each other. It's not a mirror image. You see that? That'd be kind of cool if you could make it as a table and embroider the middle sides. That would be kind of cool. Let me see if they can adjust that and I'll let you know. So, okay. I'm going to jump into some of the designs. Ones that I just grabbed that I didn't grab fabrics for because I know you guys all love Halloween. Love, love, love Halloween. I think probably the best Halloween items that came out for market was definitely the Halloween book from Teresa Kogut. This book to me is, if you love Halloween, this is a must-have. The Halloween sampler on the front. She did make a mistake on it. She's given me stickers to put inside. We will get out, David will put all those stickers in tomorrow. It's in the book. The designs are just fabulous. She's got the Halloween sampler, and then she's got these 3 designs, which are really, really sweet. Tons of them will work on our fabric. And then she's got, I love, 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 love that. Love it. And then, oh, sorry. Can you see that? Pretty awesome. These are really hard to show when you can't show the vintage cats. And one of our stitchers stitched that. Daisy Tolson stitched that for Teresa. So Daisy's been a member of our group since the very beginning. This one is really cute. And it says, pumpkins fat and witches learn, cool black cats with eyes of green. All the mystery can be seen on the night of Halloween. And then this one. So this is absolutely, to me, if you love Halloween, this is the best $30 you'll ever spend. I love it. Love it. Hey, Grace. That would be cute with Teresa's Halloween parade. So, this one is the 16 or 13 Spooky Smalls from Primrose Cottage Stitches. She's got 13 designs in this. They're cute. But if I were to have to pick between 2, it would definitely be the Teresa Kogut book. Definitely. And you know how much I love Halloween. I don't. Halloween letters. Really cute. Very Lizzie Kate-ish looking. But really cute. Cute, bright colors. Love it. I think this would look really, really cute on Hallowsboro Town Road. And I've got Hallowsboro Town in my order today. I mean, in my fabrics today to show with another design, so I'll show it to you. This one is the Salem Sisters Apothecary. I thought this was absolutely adorable. And they've stitched it on the vintage mocha. I think it would be fabulous on parchment, handmade paper, even mushroom slushy, taupe slushy, any of those. Or you could do it on Purple Goblin and it would be amazing. Another really cute one that they've done is this one, and this is called Witch's Kitchen. Really cute. I love. So I had two ladies in yesterday who I'm their local needle work shop, even though I am about 3 hours from them, 2.5 to 3 hours for them. And so I think they were shocked how much we had here, but they are the Stitching Spuds, Stitch and Spuds, no G, on YouTube. They just started. I was excited for them. They've already got 45 or 46 followers in 1 week, and but they came down yesterday, spent the day with me, and I was explaining to them when a designer uses colors like this, and they use 4 different variegated and then some DMC, and you don't want to spend that much money on the floss at $2.60 a skein, I would only get 1 or 2. And what I would definitely get on this one is I would definitely get the plum paisley for the dress. You necessarily don't need the bean sprout for the the smoke coming out. You might want to do it for the pumpkin. So if I were to get any, I would get the carrot from Weeks Dye Works, but in fact I wouldn't get carrot. I would go with fragrant cloves, because carrot doesn't have a lot of variegation in it, but I definitely get the plum paisley. Stitch the rest in DMC or Anchor, and then you've got save some money on that piece. So blood, that would be great on the blood fabric. So Adrian says that Teresa said she was thinking about doing seasonal hellos on her floss tube. Yes, Megan, you're going to have to look through all of these on Wednesday. There's a ton. Okay, we're going to jump into some of the new designs that we got in for Expo. A couple of ideas I have. I didn't go through everybody. I only grabbed like 4 designers because I got here quite late this morning. This one is Kringle Fly-In Academy. I thought this was just adorable, and I thought what would be really fun. Now, this design is not real big. On 14 count, it's only 10.5 by 6.78. But what I thought would be really fun, and this is one of my picks of the week, I thought it would be really fun to stitch it on Love You to the Moon. You could place that moon, center your design to where the moon, instead of stitching the moon would be the heart moon, and then you would stitch Santa and the Academy right over that. There's plenty of room on this side to stitch the rest of it, and you would still have left to maybe do another little wonky design. Thought it was awesome, and it is one of my favorite designs. This one is Night Sky with lights, but it is without lights, and I thought this would be another fun one to stitch with. You could get a larger piece and still have enough to do something with all the other designs that have come out. Do the dyed with the largest stitching areas. The dyed floss, excellent idea. Adrian, the problem with Witch's Moon is it's too big because the design is so small. But that little heart moon for that design, that size of that design is perfect. I thought Witch's Moon would be great, but that moon is 6 inches, and that design's only 10 inches by 6 inches tall. So that's why the Witch's Moon wasn't going to work for me. The other one from Silver Creek is Lord, fill my mouth with worthwhile stuff. When I've said enough, zip it. And I thought that was really, really cute. I did not pick a fabric for it because I was running a little bit late, but I think it would be really cute with any of the slushies, anything you have in your stash. She stitched it. I think she just basically stitched it on kind of a white, but I think it'd be fun to put it on maybe confetti or something like that. I dropped one, sorry. Another one from Silver Creek Sampler is Mary Rotter's Spelling Lessons. And this one's got claw, raven, drool dog, leg spider, wart frog. I thought about putting this on cobwebs, which I think would be really cute. I ended up just going with script, but then after Grace said blood script, blood read on script would be awesome. I think it would be really fun. But this was a fun design, and I just kept it kind of basic with the script. Don't forget, for Halloween, with all the Halloween designs, we also carry bats on white, spiders on parchment, and those are fun. Another one from Sweet Wing Studio, Blessed Beyond Measure. This is just adorable. Really, really fun. And I put it on Leaf 2. I like the background of that. I think it would look really fun. And the colors that she's used would be really, really nice. She's used, again, Susan's used some Weeks Dye Works, some Gentle Art. Only DMC is, the only DMC is black. If you don't want to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors in DMC, just pick out, you know, I would probably pick out the tree, the pumpkin, and maybe the wording. That's what I would do. Also, the bat came in yesterday from Cottage Garden. We will be shipping those, but we've been out of mocha now for about 2 weeks, and we are hoping and praying it'll be on our order that's coming in this week. So, another one from Sweet Wing Studio, Singing Sparrow. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I think Susan did a fabulous job with this. She's just got such sweet designs. And I put it on, oh my gosh, this was like one of my Spirit Dreams. I thought it looked really pretty on there. So I found out this week I'm severely dehydrated, and I've been trying to push water down me, and it's just really hard. So I'm a little loopy today, so sorry about that. From Sue Hillis, Busy Bee, and I put it on Beehive. Sue also has a tutorial that we're hoping we'll be able to add to the WIP group about finishing off the hoops. She was going to be doing that this week, a video on that. And if she doesn't get around to it, then I'm hoping I can get someone, maybe even me, make one so that you can see how to do it. So Megan will be up here on Wednesday to help us get some of these Expo orders out. Megan, don't let me forget, I need you to fix my serger. She's like an expert. She has the same serger, and so she can just go in there and fix it right away. I know it's not cutting, and I know you told me about the cut thing, but it's missing one of the threads, so thank you. Cooking, fun. I just put it on blue Parisian stripes. So, oh, Adrian's going to do spider on the spider fabric. That's cool. Miss Spider on spider fabric. Very, very cool. Tabby's Halloween, absolutely adorable. I put her on Mocha Slushy, and the reason why is I loved the colors that Teresa used here, but I loved her background also. Her background was great. Yes, we shall party. If I could just get hydrated. Okay, this one is Whimsy Witch's Angry House. I love her name. But anyway, what I decided to do, this is a fabric that every Halloween lover should have in your stash. This is called wet paper. It's got a little bit of eeriness behind it, so you could stitch her on either this purple side or this green side and still have enough to do another piece. Wonderful, wonderful fabric. I think it's one of our better fabrics for Halloween type stuff that's very versatile. Now this one made everybody laugh at the shop yesterday. Nope, not that one. It's another, this one. Nope, not that one either. I'll find it in a minute. This one is Cross Stitch Makes Everything Okayer. Now, I showed it to the guys, and they're like the saying, don't like the background at all. So you can make the background whatever you want and change the color. The saying's adorable. I thought it was fun. I picked Pink Slushy, and then I also kind of went out of the ballpark and picked the Forest Floral, because you could easily put that on there and get a fun saying. You know, you could do it on one piece of it and still have another piece to do a fun little animal or something. Another fun one. Um, my problem isn't that I buy too much cross stitch. I just shop faster than I stitch. That just made me chuckle. And for fun, I just put in this. I put it on Jawbreaker. I just thought it was fun. One of the reasons. So Jawbreaker is perfect for any of those type of sayings. So Lori says, buy the new IV hydration powder that you can mix in a bottle of water. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to look that up, Lori. Thank you. Okay, another fun one is, we just discovered this lady, Jan Hicks. She's about 2.5 hours from us up in Idaho. This one is called Palace of the Winds, a study of variegated floss. The thing is you don't use variegated floss. You use, well, you can, but she picks DMC colors, 3 DMC colors for you. I wasn't real fond of this light pink. I love the other 2 colors. And for fun, because she's used such a fun background, I picked Erie Damask. I just thought that the Erie Damask would look really pretty on this. She also gives you a different colorway in greens. You can do blues, you can do others. But I like her designs. I think she's going to be good for us. I think her designs are going to be fun. Oh, Costco carries it. Okay. Okay, this was one of my picks of the week. Keslins. When I look at this, I see this beautiful tree, but all I see is this white background. Total white. And it just to me takes away from it. So I put it on blue confetti. I thought on blue confetti it would be just really pop out. Thank you, Adrian. Good choice, huh? Okay, these were also from Keslins. These are Better Than My Sister and Better Than My Brother. It says, Dear Santa, I was better than my sister, and I was better than my brother. Cute, funny. They work out to be about 14 count, about 8 by 8. So I put it in the peppermint frame border. I thought that would be really cute. Fun design. Now this one I really went off the charts. I just love fuzzy. I think fuzzy is such a great color that I ended up putting an old classic pattern of Keslins on it called Happy Halloween. I thought that would be fun. The green's awesome, but you know me, I love purple. Then another one from Keslins that I grabbed was Christmas with Friends. I love the little characters on there. I thought it was awesome. Again, what do I see? I see the white background. So I ended up picking confetti. I thought the confetti would kind of tone it down and just blend with all the characters. This is absolutely an adorable design. Adorable. Linda did a great job with that one. Now, next week, we'll concentrate on some of the other designers. This week, I just grabbed some that had just come in. So I'm not sliding anybody, not sliding any of the designers. It's just I just grabbed what I had right there at the table. Another one from Linda, which I think is really, really pretty, but I think would be amazing on this fabric, is her design called Hope. I love the wording up there with the hope. I love the floral. You could do it in any color you wanted, but I loved it on our cream and gold damask. I think it would blend beautifully. The colors are amazing, and I think it would be almost 3-dimensional if you stitched it. Okay, here's that Hollowsboro Town Road. Oh, I dropped a pattern somewhere. Oh boy. Anyway, the one I was telling you about that I thought would be really great for that is the Hollowsboro Town Road, is this one. And what I was going to put on it is a Heartstring Samplery, their brand new big one of the house. And I must have dropped it along when I came in to bring everything in today. So I'll find it and put it in the show. I'll make myself a note to do that. Okay, From the Heart, November is in. The 3 colors that she used are English Ivy, Bramble Path, and Watley Woodlands. And I just picked Mushroom Slushy because I love the way the colors looked on this. They blended beautifully. I tried putting it on mocha, bark, some greens, and I just, when I picked Waxing Moon and the others, they just really clashed, but Mushroom Slushy was just right there. This is beautiful. I just love these fall colors. Okay, this one is the one that everybody loved in the shop. Baby Got Back Stitch. It's fun. It's whimsical. You can put it on any fabric you want. And I put it on Western Sky. I thought it'd be really cute on Western Sky. Fun design, funny saying. I love the play on words. An oldie, but a classic, Reindeer Feed Sack. And I put it on Stone Gingham. Another oldie, but classic. We decided to go with some of Marty's older designs because we just love them so much and pick up some of them at the show. I picked September Morn for this one. And this one is called Matter's Choice. But I loved it with the blend of the sky and everything behind it. I thought it'd be really pretty. So you could do Harvest Fire, September Morn. Any of those would be really pretty with this. This one is the Little Brown Bat. I put him on Autumn Maples. You could easily put him on Leaf 2. He is here. He will ship to everybody. I'm hoping that some of you have mocha from one of your other projects to at least get started on him. But we're hoping the mocha will be in on Friday. We're kind of freaking out that it's not here. They backordered us 3 times. This one is from Franny Ritter Designs, Celtic Pumpkin. And again, I picked Hollow Burrows Town Road. I liked the colors in it, and I thought the green from the Celtic circles would really fit really well on there. Now you're going to laugh at this one. So I love this poppy. I love the softness of this poppy. I think it's gorgeous from Liz Matthews. But what I ended up doing is I ended up going and getting Flower Champagne when I went to go look for poppy, because I love the softness of the Flower Champagne. I would probably do it this way and do the poppy, or you could use Flower Press and it would be just beautiful. Softness. Oh, Liz Matthews has a nasty thunderstorm on top of them. Yikes. Well, you be safe. You can always watch us later. Watch me later. For a Friend. Beautiful, beautiful. All stitched in DMC or NPI silks. Loved it. I ended up putting it on Floral Cream Damask because I thought the cream colors in the back would just blend with this so beautifully. I love this Floral Cream Damask. The damasks, as you know, are my favorite colors, my favorite fabrics. Absolutely love them. So, of course, you see them every week because I love them so much. So here is another one. My favorite design that came out for market is this one. Autumn, is it Cloche? Autumn Cloche. I wouldn't even stitch the glass dome above it. I would just stitch it and I would put it on Erie Damask or Floral Cream Damask. I think either one of them would be absolutely stunning on it. Absolutely my favorite design of the market. And I don't even like Halloween. Okay, another one. Oldie but goodie. Owls or Halloween Seed Sack. And I put it on brown burlap. Too fun. Too fun. I love it. So not to be undone by the others, you know, I went and grabbed some more sheep sacks because we all, I mean, some old feed sacks. You know, we've got to have the sheep sack with me around. So I picked two colors. I picked the green, and I believe this one's just tan burlap. I picked both of those. I thought they would be great. Oh, sorry about that. Really fun. Really fun. Oh, Cindy lost part of it because of storms. Yikes. You guys be safe. From Amy Bruecken, this is a new one called Ho Ho Ho. Adorable, but boy, when I walked by Aqua on Snow, I had to get it. Or Snow on Aqua. They actually call it Aqua Dye with Snow, but I loved it on that. I think his little red suit will just show up just fine. Okay, and then this was a fun one. These are little cuties. Really cute, really fun for little dough bowls, ornaments. What better fabric to put them on than the neutral mix medley? You could get all four of those, have a fun look, fun time. Really cute. This is a great medley. Probably one of the most versatile. Okay, this was a fun one. I really enjoyed her. Now, if anybody does want... Oh, how did I get this? I made a mistake. Okay, this one is a little Hocus Pocus. Now, she did stitch this on Splash with Basalt. We do carry Splash with Basalt on there, but note that I don't know what she did to get this orangey look. She doesn't say anything about it on how she got that look, but I picked 3 different fabrics because I thought they were so fun. I picked Canvas in Motion, Gray Microscope, and Speckled Hen. And I thought all 3 of them would be perfect for this. Or we carry the Basalt in 32 even and 14 Ada. I think we have both in stock. I just don't know how she got that orange look behind, and I forgot to ask her. Okay, another fun one. These are oldies but goodies, and I want to thank you. I think it was Eva that asked us to reorder these. They're oldies but goodies, and they're fun, and they're whimsical, and they're cute. And it's Jack and Steen and Jackie's. Oh, Jackie. Oh, I put them on bright Halloween green. I thought they'd be really fun on there. I like the marble in it. I think the oranges and stuff will stand out. But Amy said, yeah, she says, any of my older designs that you want or need, we have. So she just doesn't have the sisters and best friends. So, and I will tell you, I am looking for a sisters and best friends pattern if anyone has it. It has Lady Liberty up at the top. It has an alphabet down below. It only stitches to be about 5 by 7, but I am looking, as is Amy, for the original pattern. I've stitched it 4 times, and I must have sold my pattern. But Amy and I talked about it, and she said that'd be great. If I could get it for her, she would love to have it, and she'll try to issue that pattern out. So the chicken fabric might have the spots and a tinge of orange. Okay, I'm the only person here, and I just heard noises. I don't like that at all. Okay, so we ordered these again from Needles Notions. We do have them in stock. These 3 Witches Bewitching Trio is adorable. Unfortunately, she missed our patterns of the boot in the Hoot in a Boot. Hoot in a Boot is adorable. It's the cutest pattern. It's like a village made into a boot. She gives you the whole directions and everything how to make them. And she's just adorable. She'll mail those to us on Tuesday. Everything's going to be all right. I did not grab a fabric because these 2 patterns stuck together. And she used Wren but you could use about anything. Make it your own. Hi, Kathleen. You have a package going out to you Tuesday morning, and I love following you. I just love following you guys. Some of you just make me smile. Brand new. We just got these in from Brenda Gervais, Joy and Good Cheer, and I put it on parchment, blizzard parchment. Parchment on blizzard. Sorry, blizzard on parchment. I might get it right today at some point. That'd be really cute in opal. The other one from Brenda that came in, she only released 2, is a witch in her garden. She made it into a pin drum. That's what it looks like. Really, really cute. And I put it on mushroom slushy. Jen Lange's favorite fabric. I swear if Jen could have any fabric, she would pick this one. Now, I went kind of out on this one with Black Cat Bakery from Stitching with the Housewives. And I put it on mocha, cobwebs on mocha parchment. I thought this would be fun. The cobwebs in the background. This one is new from Needles Notions. This one is Elfland. And I thought, why not put it on a piece of beautiful blizzard? Then you wouldn't have to stitch all that blue in the background, but you could still make like snow coming down. I think that would be just really fun. Fun piece. And then, last but not least, is October. Now, after I picked this, I thought, oh, I should have picked one so bright. I picked Autumn Leaves, but I think I would have picked Leaf 2 for this. So, give me time to get the show filmed, and then we'll get it up in the Facebook group. For those of you that might be watching this on YouTube, you can join our Facebook group, Cross Stitch Buy and Sell, Stitchery XPress on Facebook, or you can go to my website, stitcheryexpress.com. I've had a number of people that are not on Facebook, and I can't believe there are a lot of people not on Facebook that said they would love to watch my show, but it's only in my Facebook group. So I've been posting a couple of them onto YouTube just for people to see them. So we will list this one today so they can see it. It's amazing. I've had at least 40 people that don't have Facebook because of either personal reasons, security reasons, or other things. So I want to thank you guys. It's crazy, crazy, crazy here. We are getting Expo orders out. We're getting your fabric clearance sales out. We just have issues with 10 designers that still have not sent us our invoices. So I'll be reaching out to them today saying, hey, did you send it to the wrong email address, or why have I not received it? But give me a chance to get the show up, get it going. For those of you waiting for your wonky boxes, I happen to let you know, they are almost done. We are so excited about it. My husband and my son have both been working really, really hard on it. I think you're going to love, love, love this month's or this quarter's. Really exciting, really fun. And we'll also add the wonderful, wonderful minders from Barefoot Stitchery. They are adorable. We'll add those in the Expo extras, along with the fabric from Fortnite Fabrics. I just ordered what they had in stock that they could send to me, so we're excited. But the wonky boxes are really exciting this month. I think you're going to love them. I've been really searching for unique items for those of you that have been in the wonky box thing for quite a while now. It's really hard to come up with new items that you don't already have. You know, we can always send you more needles or send you, different wonky fabrics, but to find unique items, we've been searching and been really having fun doing research, coming up with ideas. And I want to thank Sarah Wilbur. Sarah's been giving me some ideas on some things, and so She's really got a mechanical mind thinking about those kind of things. So, but anyway, lots of love to all of you. I am okay. I'm just dehydrated. So I'm a little loopy right now. Not because of anything other than dehydration. So, but yeah. So Cindy, what I've got in Fortnite right now, I'm going to be carrying them. I'm going to be working with Christian and Derek. Fell in love with them. Absolutely love those two guys. And I'm going to be carrying their stuff. But right now, I think I only got about 6 yards. But I'll get those up today. So anyway, lots of love to all of you, and I hope to see you guys in the group all week. And then we will be giving some little videos. I'm going to start doing some tutorials. I'm excited about that. They will be posted in the WIP group. So if you are not in the WIP group, you want to join. So we'll post some links here for you guys. I'll have Tina bump the link to the WIP group. That's a fun group, a work in progress group. So anyway, lots of love to all of you, and thank you very, very much. Now I gotta go figure out what that noise was. As my husband would say, something just fell over. So anyway, love to all of you, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.